Yes, that was a dark bow drop, but it was on EOC. Things like 50k. But anyways, I'm a Mythal Dragons now, and I am actually using some abilities because I kind of have to. Well, I don't really have to, but if you want to momentum these, it's a little difficult. But yeah, I don't mind using ability. I'm good at ability. I can click, let it click. Look at that. One more time, click. Then again, there we go. I ain't that bad at clicks. I love this ability right here. It fucking hits so nice. Look at that. Just, oh man. Oh, yo, pussy just got raped. I have no idea what any of these abilities are. I just kind of click them and I hope that they hit high, you know. It's fucking just YOLO, it's swag. Okay, anyways. Well, I know these two here hit awesome. This thing is totally worth it, but you kind of need an adrenaline potion. So you can use this and other crap. But, yeah, those ones are really good. This one's sexy, and you can use it pretty often. Oh, shit. Yeah, damn it. Did that... Oh, wait, okay, I didn't click it yet. Okay, good. I was going to say, if I had to overload and that interfered... Yeah, big hits. Where's my 3,000? What the fuck? Anyways, I actually did this ability a few days ago. I'll show you guys it quickly. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it looks really cool. Watch this. It's like a fucking sun comes out of the goddamn sky, man. What is this? What the fuck is this shit? Look at this sun, man. There's a sun on RuneScape right now. Oh, man, that is... It's up there for like 10 seconds. I don't really know what the fuck it does some weird shit if you want to read that, but... yeah, it looks pretty damn sweet. I remember looking at it and going, okay, let's do this, and then it fucking looked weird as hell. But yeah, those are some pretty cool abilities. I think what it was if something walks into that sunfire, they get hit by some type of hits, whatever. But these, like, I mean, these things don't move because they fucking just sit there and range you. So I guess you'd have to use it against something that would move into that area where you can, like, lure it kind of thing. So, maybe like Gower's Dungeon, like Bano's boss or some crap, he'll follow you. So, something like that, I guess. Sarah boss, whatever, they'll follow you. So maybe that would be a great place to use it. But yeah, anyways, obviously for Slayer, I don't use abilities too much. I just use it for Mythal Dragons and a few more things, like I said. Not because you really have to, but it's a lot quicker. You can just tell that it's a lot quicker. Here's this ability here. I kind of like this thing, but you definitely need that potion to actually help you so you can use the higher ones. I believe, unless they fixed it, it's like you hit 50% harder with each ability, and it lasts for, I think, 20 seconds. So, yeah, I'm hitting 3,000s with those. But you want to get your ability bar up so high so that you can use this right here. But normally when you get it, it runs, yeah, see, it runs out right in time. I want to know if you guys think this is hard to believe. I've never once received a Dragon Full Helm drop still. Now, I believe Dragon Full Helm on this game is literally like 4 mil because there was some type of, well, there was a lot of bots at one point that was actually able to kill Mythal Dragons. Retarded fucking Jags didn't fix it till like a month or two later. So, you know, bots got a really big advantage on Dragon Full Helms, basically. Now, it's a very uncommon drop, but the common drop of it was the bones, obviously, the chewed bones these things drop. And with those, you have a pretty high percentage of getting a Dragon Full Helm whenever you use them. So the botters, once the botters had to stop using it because like it wasn't possible anymore for them to kill Mythal Dragons because they'd get raped. All the bots used their chewed bones and they sold all their Dragon Full Helms and it made it crash like crazy to like 4 mil at one point. And my task is complete. But yeah, I went from like fucking 30 mil, 40 mil to like 4 mil. And it would just keep, I don't know what the price is now. I'm kind of actually interested in seeing the prices now. Here's an update. Take a Dragon Full Helm, put it into a Slayer Helm, make the Slayer Helm hit 5% harder. There we go, win. Well, that's one thing I want to talk about too. There is a petition basically for like a pre-EOC server, kind of like a 2011, I don't know exactly. It's when there was like VLS and all that kind of stuff out. Which I gotta say was a really good time for PKing, but yeah, I don't know if you guys have heard about that yet. I gotta be honest with you guys, I think that'd be a great way for Jax to advertise their game more. Make it so your EOC account can also count as a pre-EOC server. So people that want to play pre-EOC would have to basically, they'd probably train on EOC because it's quicker. And then they'd get a feel for what EOC is kind of like. And it just, I don't know, it feels like, I mean, we just got 07 and like we're already asking for something else. But I mean, as a gaming company, you gotta do what people want. I mean, if it makes money, so I don't know. But yeah, I don't really see actually getting off their ass and doing anything like that for us. But and I think they'd actually have to make the game by themselves because I don't think they have the codes for it or whatever they said. So yeah. But yeah, pre-EOC server, I would definitely peek in on it, but I don't think I'd do anything else because it's simply just slower experience per hour. But it's more just obviously for the older combat system. But look at the bright side. If that shit came back, whips would go back up because whips are now useful again. DFSs would go back up because they're good again. So I mean, like, in all honesty, it would only help EOC a lot if they brought pre-EOC back. I'll probably talk about that like for a whole video one day, maybe, but I feel like we're kind of trying to take too much of an advantage now. They just gave us those 7. I mean, you can't expect much out of Jax. I know that already. So already asking for that just kind of seems like it's crazy. But for all you EOC players, you guys got to know that would be a great update for you guys as well, because our shit would go back up and it wouldn't really crash. And if they could figure out a way to make items leave the game through PKing, then our items will always be high because they leave the game, which would be fucking awesome. But yeah, anyways. The only things that leave this game is things that people freaking decide to elf, which is like a whip. But yeah, Jax having to start that from scratch and having to do it all over again. Like, basically, they have to design the whole game. That's too much work for them. Even though they brought EOC into the game when people didn't really want it, and it was a lot of work for them. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're up for putting work into something. I don't know. But seeing how fast 07 crashed, I guess you could say, like the amount of players that went down, they probably don't have too much motivation to make a pre-EOC server now, thinking that, like, hey, we brought back 07, went kind of to shit after a few months, and now they want pre-EOC. All that work for something to go to shit again, possibly. They might be thinking that, so I don't know. One thing I gotta say is the EOC economy has to somehow be fixed. Like, I mean, I understand, like, a visage isn't really that useful anymore, but to have something that's very, like, somewhat rare, I guess you can say, to be priced at 1.2 mil, it's just kind of odd. I guess you got to get used to it, but like when if you played back in the day when DFS like came out, it was like 40 mil. To know that it's like 1.2 mil now, it's kind of like shocking. I don't know. Anyways, I remember the first time EOC came out and these blood velds were actually a very shitty experience per hour. They have fixed them now, just so you guys know as well. I did put these on my ignore list, or not ignore list, but my block list, I guess you can say. Same thing as ignore list, I guess. Yeah, you guys can now take them off your ignore list actually, because they are now good again. They give you the exact experience they're supposed to give you, and they're just as easy as they used to be, but they're obviously a little bit quicker to kill because, Mage is fucking sexy. This task here is rated at 110k Slayer experience per hour right there, though I'm not sure if that's completely accurate. With a cannon, it doesn't say if you have to use Dragors or Mage. I'd assume they're both kind of the same basically here, because Barrage is, you can attack 2 at once, and since you can almost always attack 2 at once, I'd imagine it's probably just as good as Dragor. One thing I'm a little confused about, though, is I believe they nerfed Dragor weapons a little, recently, I guess I can say. But did they unnerf them, I guess? I'm thinking they definitely did, because I remember a lot of people were bitching about them nerfing it, which, like I said before, you can never give us something and then take it away from us. It's just the stupidest choice you can make as a gaming company. Hey, guys, here's some awesome weapons. Oh, shit, we nerfed them because they were too good. Oh, well, fucking thing. Fucking Jax won't ever learn. But anyways, yeah, you just, as a business point of view, Jax, don't give us something and then take it away, because you guys look like a fucking idiot doing that. How mad would you guys be if 3 bitches came at your door every day for the next month, and they offered to do whatever you want them to do, and then all of a sudden it just stopped? Just like one girl started to come, and then it became no girls. How would you guys feel? I mean, damn, I would cut off my nuts. That was the best example you could ever give someone. There we go. Anyways, I don't know what it is, but I'm really, really enjoying EOC slaying. I don't really know exactly why. I think it's just because of the whole fast experience. Slayer is fucking awesome now. And, of course, the Charm Collector makes everything 10 times better. This thing is so beautiful. Such a cute little imp, man. Such a cute little imp. What I'm excited for, though, is definitely doing my, well, I'm not excited to do my charm. I hate doing summoning. Like, it's like the most boring skill to train. You literally sit there and you just fucking go and go. It's just really boring. But definitely amazing experience per hour. So I'm going to enjoy doing that. But, yeah, I'm going to also enjoy seeing all the charms I have in my bank. And, I mean, I guess in a way, it's still worth collecting charms after 200 mil summoning, just because, like, you just have it in your inventory anyways. So, yeah, if I do, pass 200 mil summoning experience banked, I will still keep the charm in my inventory just for the hell of it, just to have a bunch of charms in my bank one day. But, yeah. As right now, I'm basically aiming for just around 1 mil Slayer experience a day, which isn't too much. It's very easy to do. It's a little bit less than 10 hours, and, well, it basically is 10 hours. Though I gotta say, each Slayer task right now averages at like 100 to like 120k an hour with just maging. So, yeah, like 1 mil experience in Slayer a day is actually quite easy. So, 30 mil a month. Meaning I'm about a month and a half or a month and a week away from 200 mil, which is pretty sexy. I will probably talk about my goals after 200 mil Slayer, like a little bit later on in a different video. What the goals I'm gonna have after that, because right now it's my current goal though, and it's gonna come quite quick. It's kind of surprising. I thought it was gonna take me a little bit longer, but definitely with all these new updates, it's become quicker. But yeah, one of the goals I had a little while ago, to touch upon it, is I wanted to get all my stats to 100 million experience, and I was very close to a few of them, like fishing, I believe. Yeah, fishing was one of them. Woodcutting, I actually passed. Fire making's 25 mil off, which is really quick. I believe herbivore's passed. Thieving, I was working on it, but yeah, 54 million. Fletching is quite a bit ahead. I still have a lot of fletching experience I can do, actually. I think I have 200 mil banked, actually. I have about 6 million broads, so that's pretty nice. Hunter, nah, never. Okay, construction, quick but painful. Rune crafting is that. Mage I passed just recently. Prayer is the next one. I'm at 63.5. I'm gonna wait to see what time I should buy my Frostbones at. Right now, I actually can't afford Prayer. I used to have it banked, but whenever I kind of quit, I gave away all my shit. What was I gonna say? Do I regret giving away my stuff? Not really. I didn't really care. I already knew I was gonna come back one day, but I also knew I had more money than I needed, so it wasn't really too big of a deal for me. I'm just going to look up how much right now these are, though. How much are Frostbones right now? I'm not going to do no Dragon Bones, but I'm just want to look up what Frostbones are. Dragon Crossbows, 21.6 mil. Damn. All right, that's because of the update. But let me see how much is the other crossbow worth? Crossbow. That new crossbow. I don't know what the hell the name of it is, but it's right there. I just saw it was like 70 mil. Where was it? There we go. AHJ crossbow. Okay. Well, it shows it's 70.9 mil right now. I'm not sure what it's going to be in the future, but yeah. Anyways, apparently, like I said, it's like Drygore equivalent, if range-wise, I guess. Was it like Frostbones? Okay. Frost. I'm pretty sure I can just look up Frost. Frostbones, 11.1k each. You know the sad part is about these things? I sold 193,000 of these when they were right here. Their lowest ever price ever. Seriously, I sold 100 and that's like around when 07 came out, and I sold them, and they went up to fucking like 17k each in the GE like that fucking like month. I was like, oh my god, I was pissed as shit. But yeah, anyways, that should happen to me, which kind of sucks. But yeah, right now they're like around 11 or so k each, which isn't too bad. I believe with refer a friend bonus, it's like 700 experience each if we still have refer a friend. I don't really know if we do. So 11k for 700 experience. That's like what, 14 GP and XP. So cost me just around 2 bill or so for prayer. That is fucking expensive. I was gonna end the video there, guys. We're reaching a pretty damn long length, but yeah, it's gonna take a while to render this now. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I understand I talked about pre-EOC servers that are starting, but anyways, I want to know you guys' opinion on that for sure. About the whole pre-EOC things, and I don't know why, but every single time I do Slayer videos, I end up just passing like 10, 12, 15 minutes pretty easily. I don't really know why. I guess that's why people love Slayer videos, because I always just like make it like a 20-minute long video. But anyways, I'm going to end it there, guys. I'm going to watch some more of my show, and I sound like a freaking woman. I'm going to watch more of my show. My bad if that sounded sexist. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next video. And if you watch the whole thing for giving you guys something to listen to for 13 or 14 minutes, I want you guys just to give me a quick like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.